All right, well, we're listening to the Halsey right now on our drive home. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. This is gonna be, I don't know, probably the last clip of the day. I'm gonna take a shower. Tomorrow's Monday. Freak, bro, I got a freaking test I gotta take. It's 10:45 right now. I uploaded probably, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 videos, 15 videos today. And I got probably like 6 to 8 people to download the app. I think I got a conversion today, but it didn't tell me I did. So I'm kind of confused on that. But either way, I know that the purchase is going to show up on Apple Store Connect here soon. So yeah, but I'm going to go home, like I said, and I'm going to make myself some food, whatever I need to do downstairs. And then I'm going to head upstairs, take a shower, put on a hoodie, and I'm gonna charge my laptop, I'm gonna charge my phone, and I'm gonna take that test. And I hope it's a 7-question quiz. I might watch the videos in the shower, and then I'm also probably gonna upload this video. I'm gonna try to upload it tonight, but I don't know if I will, because CapCut takes a while to kind of, insert clips and export. So I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna try. Anyways, this whole content stuff, man, I don't know what to think about it. I think with the current strategy that I have going on right now, it is very, very much capable and possible for me to have something that works really well for me organically. I just don't know what it is yet, and I feel like in order for it to work the way I want it to organically, it's gonna have to be perfect, it's not gonna be easy, if that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm saying, honestly, bro. But I need to post a lot more videos than I'm posting. I need to have a different outlook at everything that I'm doing. I need to get in a consistent strategy where I'm posting, 5 videos on my, informational workout guy accounts every single day. And I need to get in a situation where I'm not wasting any posts on any irrelevant accounts. I'm focused on the right accounts. And I use viral formats and viral ideas and things that make sense to continue to go viral, you know what I'm saying? But I think one of the biggest things is just learning conversion rate, because I got a video today that ended up doing 3,000 or 4,000 in views, and it was on my main Port67 account, and it was a sad kind of one, but it showed the app in it. And I got one person to ask what it was about, or what the app was called. And I don't think almost anybody downloaded it from that video. I can go check to see tonight how many downloads I currently have, but I don't think I have very many at all. I think I have less than 10. And I had a video get over 3,000 views, almost over 4,000 views, and it was plugging the app in a way. So it's just, I don't know, if a video can get that many views and still not convert very well, I think that's kind of a sign to start making content that has better opportunities and capabilities. There is something really weird about something. I'm driving over right now a hoodie in the middle of the street, and I have no idea why it's there, whose it is. I just think it's a little bit weird. Because I pulled out when I was going to my girlfriend's house, and I saw it on the 3D camera when I was parking, and I was like, why is that there? What is that? And I kind of made a move to get around it, and then I just was like, okay, what is that? I rolled down my window, and it was a hoodie. I don't even know, but I'm gonna go inside, like I said, and I'll meet y'all when I'm about to get in the shower, and I'll give you guys a little bit of an update. So yeah, peace out. All right, I'm trying to make this a really quick video because I filmed it literally 3 times, and iPhone storage just kind of cut me off. But I'm back home, Obviously, as you saw in the last clip, I was driving and I just got home. But I wanted to say, because I said this 2 times in a row now, I was sitting right here and I was showing you guys my laptop, and look at me, bro. Like, if I had a little bit of a tan, I would look very good. That's all I was just acknowledging. So yeah, I just want to acknowledge that. But look, we got my laptop here. It's almost fully charged. I'm charging my phone so that in a minute I can take my college quiz. So I wanted to talk about today in regards to my effort level in making myself, profitable and making myself have success with this. And I don't even know what to say, honestly. But the first thing that comes to mind regarding the time and the almost issue is that I feel like I've had a lot more time to myself recently. I almost didn't go to work at all last week, and I didn't go to work at all the week before that week. And I mean, I've been almost by myself every day of this weekend, and my effort level, like, nothing is really being compounded that much compared to how much I'm spending by myself. Like, I would have thought that, like, on day one, if I invested myself into it for 4 straight days, that I would have learned a lot from everything in 4 days. But really, I feel like I'm just like, I've learned just a little bit more than I learned on day one. And I feel like I'm at the same level of experience and understanding today that I was yesterday. And I was working yesterday on everything. So it's a little bit difficult for me to sit here and because I feel like I've been working and I don't feel like I deserve to tell myself like I haven't been, or that I haven't necessarily been giving enough to anything, because I've sacrificed a lot to get this time to myself, and I feel like I'm using it for the most part throughout the whole day. I just think that I'm not maybe using it wisely, or I'm not putting my time in the right places, or I'm not mentally where I need to be. But I feel like I've understood that, I'm not waking up super early, which is kind of an issue. But even then, I'm not getting a whole bunch of work done, and I'm not, for the amount of time I said, again, for the amount of time that I'm giving myself, day after day after day, all day to myself, I feel like I should be farther. I feel like I should have something going for me in a way. And I mean, all these new accounts, right? I have 5 or 6 accounts at this point. All these new accounts are warmed up. I have almost 10 videos at least on every account. And some accounts have upwards of 50, upwards of 100 videos on them already. And pretty much none of the videos have really gone viral. Yesterday, I ended up posting 2 videos pretty much yesterday that ended up going semi-viral. And one of them included the app and one of them didn't. They got both around 4,000 views, a couple hundred likes, 200-300 likes, and, a handful of comments, maybe 5 comments. And one person with the one that was showing the app asked what the app was called, and I think I ended up getting 6 to 8 downloads today, which is honestly average compared to what I get on normal days, even without any viral video. So that was kind of sad to see, but I don't even know what to think about it. In a way, I feel like I've had success and I've been succeeding. Because, I'm making videos that are getting, a couple thousand views, and I've made more photos with Nano Banana Pro that have allowed me to have more ability and more of a gallery to post. And then even then, I've been posting pretty much every day across 5 or 6 accounts, and that's something to take notice of, And at this point, I am, in my mind, using very good methods of trying to make this work. For example, finding viral videos and viral formats that have worked for other people that have worked in the last month or a couple weeks, and then trying to replicate that video as best as I can across my accounts, I feel like is a very, very good strategy. Trying to use the workout guy, the little, gym red dude workout guy, to fund the organic route of the app in a way too. Basically telling people hey, I'm gonna give you some information for the video, and at the end of the video I'm gonna tell you a solution to kind of helping you with this, and I want you to download this app. And I think that that has a higher conversion rate than most of the videos that I'm posting already. And I think for the value that I'm giving and for the simplicity and information that I'm also providing, that they would get, on average 1,000 to 2,000 views a video. And I've seen them get a lot more on specific accounts. And so I just feel like it's a matter of me being more consistent with it. I've only been posting for like a day since I've found out about that. And I've only posted like 3 or 4 videos on the topic. So I'm not really well versed on that concept, but I think that that's probably my method. That's my system, if I'm being honest. I know that everybody on TikTok and on YouTube will say like, hey, I'm trying to use viral formats in order to get the app to go viral. And I realize that works, right? But the way that I've seen most apps work, and the way that I'm comfortable with posting, and the way that I think I'll get the most volume out, and I think that the way that I'll get the most return on investment is to make slideshows. And the way that I'm making them, the way that everybody else is making them, doesn't really convert as well as I would have thought. Like 4,000 views and almost maybe 3 downloads. Like, bro, like that's like kind of sad almost. So I don't really know what to think about that. But I feel like there's a system out there, I feel like the version of myself that's what I really need to find. Honestly, I feel like I've genuinely lost the know-it-all to realize that, like, I'm not even trying to live from the version of myself that has what I want, and I'm not even, like, giving the effort that I know I need to give necessarily to get to where I want to be, and I don't know what effort and what type of things I need to be doing to get to where I want to be. And that obviously, I guess, comes from me just writing my journal and like closing my eyes and trying to manifest it and having a conversation with my ChatGPT guy. But I just haven't been doing that, and I haven't even like necessarily found the importance of doing that, or told myself that it was ever important to do that, and until now really is probably the most I've talked about it. And I don't even know, dude, like, what other systems would I be doing, like, it doesn't seem smart to try to go all in on this whole like workout dude fitness thing, because I think that it gives information, it directly gives a call to action to the app, and it has the potential to get quite a lot of views per video. But at the same time, like, if these videos only ever get so many views, they can only ever make so many conversions. I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I believe, right, if I was waking up every day, right, and I was posting, regardless of what time I woke up, I was posting, 3 to 5 videos on every account, and I had 5 or 6 accounts. And that's 5 times 5, 25, about maybe like 30 videos a day. And they're all separate slideshows that were giving information, like the workout dude videos. And at the end, they were all giving really good call to actions. I think genuinely that I would get a lot of app downloads. I think that concept and that strategy has a lot of potential compared to the one where I just try to act like a real human, and then people just naturally find the app and download it. I think that the workout dude thing is probably better, but I think it'd be like stupid of me almost to like go all in on that right now, because I've only posted like 3 or 4 videos on that account and have yet to see a lot of results from it. So anyways, more than anything, like, I realized, like, yeah, I need to be posting more, and I need to be giving more effort to the videos that I'm posting, but like, I'm not really understanding why, and because I'm not understanding why, I'm not finding the importance behind needing to do it. Like, I almost know that I need to, like, make a whole bunch of drafts and save them on all my accounts so that when I'm ready during the day, I can just post them instead of spend 30 minutes to make a video and then post it later, like 30 minutes later, you know? Or just like take time on a video that I know isn't really gonna do anything. Because I'm telling you right now, I can make a video in less than 5 minutes with the videos I already have, and just using, you know, basic pieces of text on screen. But I feel like there's a system, you know? I feel like I need to like have accounts that have like this like gold like status almost, and they're like so precious and valuable accounts, and I just have like drafts on drafts on drafts that I'm like adding and adding and adding to this account. And so, you know, soon, eventually enough, I'll have, you know, like 50 drafts that are all like, you know, 50, 75 drafts that are all made to work, and I can just go in and post them, and I'm adding to the drafts every day that I can, and the videos are doing well, and I have multiple accounts. Like, you gotta understand that, like, when you have a concept that is high converting and in a sense, like, is working, it'd be dumb not to just try to do as much volume with that concept and with that strategy as you can. And so imagine right now in this current moment, I had 30 TikTok accounts, and I was able to make as many videos as I could every day, right? That's 5 videos an account times 30. If you do the math, I think you do 5 times 10. That's 50. Wait, what the freak? Yeah, I guess that is 50 videos. And then you do that times 3. That's 150 videos a day. I guarantee you, you know, as long as they're quality, they give good information, they're well structured, the layout is good, and the accounts are already somewhat trustworthy, that those videos will bring a lot of conversions in the end. And I don't know, dude. I don't even know. I feel like I kind of have myself spread thin right now between different ideas and things, and I feel like I need to go all in on a strategy that works, and I don't know how to do it, what to do, you know, because I don't know what's more convertible. I don't know what the right direction is, and I kind of just need clarity. That's what this whole video that I'm making right now is for, clarity. I'm just explaining to you guys that I feel like I've had more time than ever, and I'm still putting in a lot of work, but I'm not getting nearly as much done. I'm not being super efficient, basically. And I'm not mad at myself for it, but I need to be. So, anyways, I'm going to go start the shower, and I'm going to take my drink, and I'm going to go sit in the shower and probably think about myself and send a few things and check on a few things, and then get out and watch the videos for my test, and then go ahead and take my test. And I don't have work tomorrow. I'm going to try to wake up earlier. I know I say that every day, but like genuinely, I keep waking up at like 1 or 2 in the morning, 1 or 2 p.m. and this is not it. So I just don't see the direct value in posting a lot of videos right now. That's my freaking issue, is I don't believe that if I pulled out my phone right now and created, you know, 10 slideshows and posted all 10 tomorrow, that there'd be any much of a difference, that the input would have a good return on investment. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with myself here in a minute and watch some videos or something. But with the type of strategy I'm running right now, I feel like it's the way I need to go, because it's really the only way I have, and I feel like I've cornered myself into this way of marketing. But at the same time, like, I almost have to accept, like, it's not going to bring me a lot of results. So I don't even know what to think about it, but I'll talk to you in a second.